Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with another layout. So we're just going to get started. Now, when I was thinking of doing a layout today, I've been scrapping a lot what we've been doing this summer. So I thought I'd go back into my pictures and try to find something a story that needs to be told and is not in my scrapbook yet. And when I saw, actually this was the first picture on top, and I thought, you know what, this is perfect because we went to the White Mountains the second time was in 2016, so it's been 4 years, and we climbed Mount Washington for the second time for myself, my husband, and Josh, and then Caitlin, and at the time it was her boyfriend, but now her husband. We climbed the mountain again. And there was one day I just decided, you know, it's just one of those times that you're just like exhausted. And I was like, you know, you guys go for a hike. I'm just going to sit here. And I think I slept in because they went, no, it was in the afternoon. I might have had a nap, who knows? Or I was reading or something like that. So anyway, they went without me. And when they came back, they said, oof, Mom, I'm so glad you didn't come because you would have freaked out. So they started hiking. Frankenstein, one of those two. Either, I think they went to the Outlook too. Anyway, and thunder rolled in, and they were in the clouds with thunder, and they, you know, they knew they had to hightail it out of there because it's dangerous, and they had to hurry and get down the hill or the mountain. And it was quite sketchy, like it was scary because thunder was where they were, like they were in the clouds, and they still talk about it. This was like, you know, 4 years ago, and they still talk about that experience. So I think I don't know if I'll do it right here, the journaling, or I don't know, put a piece of grid paper and put the journaling on that. I haven't quite decided yet, but I'm going to try and use up some of these pattern papers that are in here. And there's quite a bit of different, I don't know, like just cards and stuff. They did love it. They said it was an awesome climb just until, and it was like right, they said it was quite the challenge. Okay, I might have to stop and start quite a few times today because we are all home right now. So we're actually camping right now, but I'm coming home every day because it's not far. And I'm doing YouTube videos. I'm working on my Scrapathon class. By the way, that starts on Monday. You can purchase it now and you get the prep videos. There's 4 prep videos so that everyone's ready to get going and make 30 layouts in 1 month. And it's doable. Every day there's a new prompt, a new challenge, kind of like this, and a video. So you get over 30 videos, and 30 videos, you get 5 free digital files, like some of our digital files that you can print out and then use with your embellishment clusters. So there's 5 of them, so that's worth $10. So right now the class is 25% off. If you've taken my class before, or any of my classes before, make sure you check your email. I give an extra $5 off as this, a thank you for supporting me. And so between all that, the class is $15. $15 and you get 30 plus videos. Okay. So that's going on right now. Okay, there's another birdie. Yay. I think I want to put the love here. That'll be one embellishment cluster. I might take off the top of the tag and have it hang out like that. And then I can use this tag in another embellishment cluster. I don't know why that I just put it there because it was in as part of the embellishments, so might as well use it. Okay, I can do one there, one there. And what I can do here, I can just put a little bit of journaling. And then, I don't know. I don't know what I could, where I could, maybe here I can get one of the kids to journal their memories of it. I don't want to put that there just because of that. Okay. Sometimes when there's something printed on the layout, I'm like, why? I mean, sometimes it's cute, but most of the time I'm just like, I wish it wasn't there. So I'm trying to think. If I put that over top, then it looks like it's a layering thing. So then it's okay. But then I'm going to have to move this guy. Wait. Let's move this guy. Maybe down here. Or maybe up here. Yeah, up here would be good. Okay, let's start gluing stuff down here. Because what I find is when things move around too much, I kind of don't like that. I'm just going to layer these pattern papers like this just so that I got some color going on here. You can see the flowers. I'm going to maybe put it like this, just so it's not quite touching. It's just barely touching that. Should I put this here? Ooh, I like that. Yeah. I like how it does a third layer right there. And there, I'll probably just put the name of the mountain because it does have like a few here. So I'll probably put what they did, Frankenstein's Outlook, I think is what it is. I'll have to ask my husband, but I can put Frankenstein for now. I can put the rest later. I kind of like this tag here. Maybe I can put on this side, just because now I'm going to put a cluster right here. I'm going to take the top of that tag so I get use of it. I like this word memories. I like this too. A good life is a collection of happy moments. Oh, and I had this too that I want to put down here with this. Okay, let's do that. Let's just glue it down. Glue it down. So yes, we're camping right now. So I come home every day no, this is empty. And I really don't want to refill that. So I'll just use this. I have so many like things like this that needs to be used up. So that's usually what I do. Is most of the time I use my ATG. But then when I run out in the middle like this, I'll just quickly grab one of those and then I use that for the rest of the video. And then when I'm done, then I refill my ATG gun. So my friend is coming over tonight. She's quite excited. The last time we camped there, she came for one night and she had a blast. So I texted her last week and said, or on last weekend, and I said, we're here again. And then, so she doesn't work till Sunday. So she's coming over for the night tonight. So I told her, well, I have to work for a bit. And then I'll text you when I'm back at the campground, and then she can come over. We came over at 8 o'clock this morning, so I'm making sure to come early every day so that I get to enjoy the campground. But ooh, yesterday it was so cold. Yesterday and the day before was freezing. Now today's supposed to be sunny, so yay. Tomorrow's supposed to rain. Ugh. But even Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to get up and I'm still going to come over, and I think I want to make it intentional that there's a gap there. There we go. So I'm going to come home and make sure that I get some videos done again for my class. It's coming along really good. I find I get, 30 pages done, so it's awesome to get the mojo going. I know, when summer's great for, you get a ton of pictures taken and everything, right? So it's awesome for that. But the amount of pages done kind of dwindles, I find anyway. So this is a great way to get the mojo going again and getting a ton of layouts. Okay. Don't I have, yes. I'm trying to find another place. I love these cameras, but it's so big. I wish they weren't that big. So I might go and get some of mine for my digital files. If I can quickly find them. And today there's going to be, it's going to be this camera, the whole page. I haven't printed them off yet. I'm going to do that as soon as I'm done this. I'm going to print them off. And then before I go, I'm going to do the video to put up on YouTube. New products. Okay, where can I put this? Okay, so here. So it kind of has to be, I just don't want it to be equal with this. Maybe, no. Okay, so I have to stop the recording again. Let's try to get this done. I think I haven't done that very much. that I do the cluster right at the bottom of the page, but I think it calls for it this time. So do this, bring in some of that pink, and then what? Don't think I want that. I had quite a bit of big embellishments this time, so I don't think I can use absolutely everything that I put in this pack. So I just cut out around that camera while I was waiting for it to be a little quieter downstairs. And then I think I'm going to put the camera over. So again, so that all three pieces are together. And then I kind of like this flower. It's so big. But maybe if I can find a way to use it as, I don't know, just kind of a peeking thing, so it looks like it's part of the background or something. I don't know. Try to use that up, because I mean, where am I going to be able to use that? It's so huge. So I'm thinking if I can use it so it looks like it's part of the paper, then just a bonus. But I don't know if I can use it that way. Maybe as a layering here with the bird, or a layering with this guy. No. Let's see, or maybe this one. It's so big. I'm gonna have to cut some of it off if I use it somewhere like this. Maybe like that. I don't like it in behind. Maybe. Just as it looks like it's like a part of the paper. So that I don't mind. I just find with the other ones, it's just so big. I'm just going to put it there because I don't have a clue where I could put something that's so big. I don't like embellishments that are massive. I like them manageable so that you can make cute little embellishment clusters, not take up half your page. Okay, so I don't know if I want to do pink embellishments or pink enamel dots or blue. Maybe blue, because I don't know. This has a lot of blue. This has a lot of pink. So I think there's more pink than blue. I got to find something here to bring in some of that pink. I have that peach viewfinder, so that's pretty good. I think I'm going to put this little label here to bring in some more of that pink, like that. And then I'm just going to stick some enamel dots. And then I've been pretty good at doing my journaling. Maybe not as soon as I finish the page, but within the next few days. And I've been putting them in my albums too. So that's awesome to get that done. So here I can put, there's a lot of stuff here that I'm like, it doesn't really go with the journaling or anything. So I might put like some paper in between to kind of cover that up, because name, we can put Frankenstein, whatever. Date, we can put when we were there. Place, time, activity, and then a little bit here. And then here I can put that too, like Frankenstein. Oh, snap. Just to cover those two. Maybe. Let's cover that up. I just don't like it. So we'll cover that up, and then we can put that in there. And just going to check and see everything else here. Kind of audition all the rest of the stuff, but like I said, there was a lot of big pieces of embellishment this time, so I know I won't be able to use it all. So I'm kind of thinking just to put a little bit more pink. Nah, I don't want to use that. I don't know what that is. Some kind of, I don't know, tassel maybe? Doesn't really go with this. And there's the word chill. Maybe this one. Let's see. No, I don't like it. So let's put that away. We'll use it on another layout. I don't want this. This kind of came out there. Should I try to add a little bit of blue in each of the clusters? Maybe. Just gotta lift it a little bit. And then if you hear a lot of stuff, Diesel, our puppy, just got his surgery on Monday. So he's wearing a cone so he doesn't dig at the stitches. And yeah, he's running into everything. So it's like bang, 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 bang. He's gonna wear that for 2 weeks. We tried taking it off him this morning, and he was good for about 15 minutes, and then he started digging at his stitches. So we'll take it off once in a while just to get him to have a little bit of freedom for a few minutes, but he kind of digs at it, so we don't want him to dig out his stitches for sure. Okay. And I have this. I want to add a little bit more blue because there was a blue here, so that works. That's fine. And then I have the blue here, so I'm okay with that. That's all garbage. Let's get rid of that. And I'm going to go get my little tiny letters, and I'm going to spell out Frankenstein. Okay, so I went and got some of our tiny letters, and this is like the turquoise, and I cut out the word Frankenstein, and then I just cut it out, and then now it's a sticker because I printed it on sticker sheet. So it says Frankenstein there, so it made it easy for me to pick out my letters, and it's going to make it easy for me to do the title here too. I don't know if it's the Outlook or the other one that they did. So I'm just going to do Frankenstein. And then in my journaling, I can put whichever one it was, because I'll ask my husband which one they did. He'll remember. I didn't do it, so I wasn't there. Oh, there's the K. Oh, I forgot the N. Put that there. Didn't help that it was right in front of me, did it? Yay. Yeah, they found that mountain. It wasn't as long as Mount Washington, but they said it was way more challenging because it was like completely straight up. And then it didn't help that thunder and lightning started, because then that made it even, sketchier, because then the rocks were wet and they had to try to come down on that. So they're right. It's a good thing I wasn't there, because I would have been freaking out. I would have been like, careful. Probably would have made matters worse. So it's a good thing I wasn't there. Those kinds of stories, you like to hear about them after the fact, and then you know that everybody is okay. Because those mountains, people, die all the time, falling off the mountain or just freak accidents. So, I mean, it doesn't mean that you don't do stuff, because then it paralyzes you, right? You don't want to do stuff because you're afraid, which for a while, I had to talk myself, because I work for 911. I see everything that can happen. And so it was always like my kids. And then I had to say, within reason, you have to let them experience stuff, because a lot of times I didn't want to. I didn't want them to do anything like climb trees, which I had to let go of that. I had to let go. Okay, so I thought I'd do on camera, I would just do the year. So we have the numbers too. And I've had a few questions asking if we're going to have different fonts and different sizes. And yes, we are. It's just we're kind of releasing one thing a week. And it's hard to choose like what to do first. And so I kind of I have a big list, and keep those ideas coming, by the way. That's awesome. One, if it's not on our list, then we can put it on our list. But two, by sending us the ideas, then we can. Okay, I got interrupted again. So, even if it's already on our list, then we're like, okay, we're on the right track. Like we're coming up with stuff that is people are gonna want, right? But definitely being a scrapbooker helps. Because it's like, oh, I like this and I like that. And okay, so 2016 is the year that we went with my daughter and her now husband. So I'm going to put that down here. Yeah, because I don't know if that picture was taken in 2015 or 2016, because we went 2 years in a row. But that's the year that they got the experience. So I'm going to put 2016 and tell the story. Okay, come on. Oh. They're usually really easy to separate. But I think it's almost time to cut down my nails. My nails are getting a little too long. And it's making things difficult. And it's not as if I'm trying to get my nails to grow. I don't know. My nails are just growing like crazy lately. I need to do my gel nails again. As soon as I have an hour that I can come up with, I will do them. Just so much to do, so little time. Okay, so 2016. There you go. Okay. And I'm going to stop it there because that feels full now. I got the year. I'll ask my husband to just, I can just put down what I remember, but I'm sure there's some stuff that I'm missing because I wasn't there. But that's it. That's going to complete this layout. And don't forget, Scrapathon 6 is now available at 25% off. It starts on September 1st, but you can purchase it now. You get the prepping videos, and then on September 1st, every day for the entire month of September, you get a new video every day. And this year, or this time, it's a little different format. I'm going to have 10 videos that are real time, and then 10 videos that while I'm doing whatever the challenge is, that's going to be real time, and then 10 videos that are going to be voiced over. So quite a bit of hours of videos for sure. And that's it. That's going to complete this layout. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.